Hi, this is Dr. Farley, and in this video I want to go over responsibility. What is our responsibility to you as a patient, and then what is your responsibility as the patient? So many years ago, there was a great doctor that I hired as a consultant. He passed away tragically in 2014. His name was Dr. Frank Savinsky. And he used to say to me that your job is to provide the treatment, and it is not to provide the outcome. So I really believe that at this point in time. So our responsibility here in my office is more than what he used to do, because I do a lot more things. But number one, our responsibility is to measure your health with functional measurements that we take here in the office through expanded health panels and specialty health panels, saliva panels, and then tracking and looking at those to find functional deficits, which means that these functional problems means that the person is not healthy. So then we have to identify those functional problems in what I call the root functional gears. Also, these are called your epigenetic allostatic stressors, creating an abnormal epigenetic allostatic stress load on your system. And then third is to identify those mechanisms and tell you what my best opinion is to influence those mechanisms, to restore function, to shift function in a positive direction the best we can, knowing that some of these things are permanent. Meaning, if you come in here and you have neurodegeneration, the brain is never going to be perfect again. Doesn't mean you can't get better, doesn't mean you can't get stability, doesn't mean your life can't improve. But we have to also be realistic that there's some true underlying chronic neurodegeneration that will only get to a certain level. The next thing is if you have autoimmune. Autoimmune is also a chronic condition. I hear people tell me all the time, well, I saw on the internet that you can cure autoimmune. It's not true. Even if your antibodies go down or they go away, it doesn't mean much. If you test positive once for an antibody against your thyroid or against your brain or against your nuclear material like ANA, it is a chronic condition. It is not going away. Your job from that point forward till the day you're dead is to modulate the immune system, and I do that by brain-based care, cellular energetics, lifestyle foods, and nutrients. That's how I'm going to help you if you have one of those conditions. So, and then lastly is to apply the treatment. And then God and the intelligence inside your system heals and functions to whatever level it possibly can. 91% of our patients are going to notice positive improvements in 2 to 4 weeks. I say that on a regular basis. I've been saying that since I started to track this, and I believe it was 2014 or 15. Every day we have office meetings, and we are constantly asking who is not responding and why are they not responding. And I'm going to tell you this, if I go back and look at it again, that's our responsibility. Now, what's your responsibility? Your responsibility is to show up, to pay for your care, to take the nutrients as required, and to do what you have to do as far as lifestyle modifications. Under lifestyle modifications, I'm going to make another video behind this. One of the most important things is looking at a person's mindset and whether they are running chronic autosuggestion, negative perception plasticity programming. We call it NP3 here in the office. That's my new term for this, NP3. Are you running these negative loops day in and day out that will never let you get out of the chronic allostatic high stress load because your mindset is stuck in these NP3 tapes over and over again? So we're going to talk about that in a little bit more detail on the next video. So again, our responsibility is to measure, identify, and give you our best options to influence those mechanisms in a positive direction. And the outcome, there is no guarantee for sure, but our outcome is that 91% of the patients see positive changes in 2 to 4 weeks. So thank you. If you have any questions, please let us know. And God bless you. God bless America. God bless your family. And have a great day.